And so today, honoring the future farmers of America, and this year's theme is harvesting happiness.
Yeah.
And I am happy to bring over the talent behind the caricatures. How are you? Tell us your name.
I'm Tiffany. I'm from Minnesota.
Oh, you're from Minnesota. Tiffany, how are you dealing with this hot weather, girl?
I'm doing fine. It's about 70 degrees back home, so it's just a little bit more humid here than I'm used to.
Okay. And you said, we were talking before cameras started rolling, you do a lot of traveling for your job.
I go out on a pretty regular basis.
Yeah.
So I go to a fair and then I'll go back home, spend time with the family, go back out again. And yeah.
Is this your first time at the South Carolina State Fair?
This is my first time at the South Carolina State Fair. I was just up in Massachusetts working at a Renaissance Festival.
Very cool.
And then last year I did the West Virginia State Fair. So now South Carolina is on my roster to
Nice. Well, we're happy to have you.
Yes. Compared to other fairs and all the traveling that you do, how does South Carolina compare?
It's one of the friendliest fairs I've been to. Everybody's really nice. The food is great. I wandered through and saw a little bit of the livestock because I love my cows.
I'm the same way. I have to go see the animals first. Yes.
And
it's FFA Day today. So today's the day to go and hang out with the farmers and the cows.
The FFA kids.
They're amazing.
Awesome. Yeah.
Their passion for farming and being out here is really, really cool.
Yeah.
But tell us how you got into your career. Like, how does one say,
become a caricature?
I know how to draw,
Right.
I could do it on the spot, and then I'm going to make a career out of traveling and doing it for other people?
So I had just gotten done with school, and that was back in about 2002 at a community college. And it wasn't the greatest school. It really was not. But I was looking for a job in graphic design or illustration, and at that time you were looking on Craigslist. So I was on Craigslist, and I saw an ad of them looking for caricaturists at the local theme park. Will train was the big highlighted word.
Okay, all right.
Will train. So I sent in some samples, and he chose me to come learn from him, and I started drawing caricatures back in, I believe, 2002.
Wow.
And I did a lot of local work, a lot of theme park work back there, and then raised my kids doing gigs and working day jobs, and then now, since the babies are grown, I am out, and I go out and I work at fairs for a couple weeks at a time drawing caricatures.
Oh, that is so fun.
So cool.
Yeah.
What an awesome gig. Is there a part of it that's harder for you, or is it just sort of like a rhythm? You know exactly what to do when someone gets there.
I get into a rhythm.
Okay.
So I have the same pattern that I'll follow from start to finish. I always start with the eyes, nose, eyebrows, mouth, go to the hairline, jawline, and I have my rhythm, and once you get into that for the day, you just keep going. You draw, 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 you paint, 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 and you just go.
That is really cool. My question is, because my dad is an artist, and my children love caricatures, but, you know, you deal with a range of people. So who puts this biggest smile on your face? Is it the little ones, the middle-aged folks, or the seniors?
It depends on the day, but usually it's the middle-aged folks with their kids, especially when you got them and they're like trying to wrangle in the grandkids on the side or the kids on the side, and they're talking away. So part of it is that you get a repertoire going with the client, and you talk to them, so then you can see how their muscles are flowing, where those dimples pop out, and it's a lot of fun. You get to know people.
It is an art. It is an absolute art.
An experience when you're a traveling artist like me, you get to experience the cultures all across the country.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Any place you've been to, it was your first time, and you were like, I didn't realize this state was like this or this city was like this?
Rochester, New York.
Okay.
Rochester, New York. I always viewed New York as all big city.
Big city vibes.
So I was not prepared for this beautiful rural city that still had a really good urban feel and was full of lilacs everywhere, lilac bushes everywhere. And it was just really nice. And it felt like home at the same time because it felt a lot like the Minneapolis area, but it just had its own special vibe.
That's awesome. That is really cool. Well, thank you again for coming and chatting with us. I think we're actually going to get a little sneak peek to what the art is looking like. We might have a camera over there taking a little look, and make sure to come back at the end of the show, guys, because we're going to show you your beautiful masterpiece finished product.
Thank you so much for joining us. Anybody before you go, anyone you want to say hello to? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
My kids might be watching, so hi, guys.
Hey, kids!
Our mom is awesome.
Your
Your mom is awesome.
Literally the coolest.
Yes, everyone, stay tuned. We're bringing you all the sights and sounds from the South Carolina State Fair. Come to the tent, guys, and meet us. Say hello. We'll be right back. And a big shout out to all of the amazing vendors.
Yes.
Like our
Speaking
friend
of,
Tiffany.
let's bring it over.
Yes.
You guys may have caught earlier in the show, we had, come on, bring it in. No, don't be shy. Don't be shy. An incredible caricature artist came, hung out with Billy and I, and we have yet to see the final product. So,
Ooh.
are you ready?
I'm
Dun,
ready.
dun, dun. Let's do a little drum roll.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love it. And how did you know I'm always eating something?
Yes, look,
on.
I got a little corn dog, you got a little ice cream.
That is so
my
cute.
food.
I love it. So this is really cool. Like, you just, I'm not going to say how do you do this because you clearly took a pen and drew, but like, how did you do this?
Your producer snuck me a photo.
Oh, nice. This is so spot on.
Producer.
This looks good. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
We gotta give a little group
Give you some
hug.
Southern hospitality.
This
Love
is amazing.
there.
Well, okay, so this is your first time at the South Carolina State Fair. Is there anything you're looking forward to trying before you wrap up and head back home? Maybe a Southern staple?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay, okay.
I'm looking for some good biscuits.
Some good biscuits.
And I've been drinking a lot of sweet tea.
I was going to say.
We need the sweet tea.
Have your sweet tea. Get some shrimp and
Lemonade.
grits. Lemonade. The fried mushrooms are.
Not the fried mushrooms. The fried mushrooms were excellent. We chowed those down on Saturday night. I had a couple gyros, had a deep fried taco,
Yum.
elephant ear. We've had some mini donuts, a lot of coffee, a lot of cookies.
I've heard great things about the mini donuts. Did you like those?
Yes, I love the mini donuts. So yeah, we've been getting around. We go out and snack when
First Alert Traffic.